Hi friends, thanks for joining us for another drawing lesson today. I want to teach you how to draw a certain animal who you might have seen outside because they live in Wisconsin. They like to go around the trash and your garbage, and these animals always look like they're wearing a mask. I want to teach you how to draw a raccoon. All right, go ahead and grab a piece of paper and lay it horizontally or the long way. And then find something to draw with, your pencil or your crayon or your pen. Today I'm going to rely on my black Sharpie. All right, to make our raccoon, we're going to start by drawing the face. So, kind of towards the middle, I'm going to make the cutest little triangle for my raccoon's nose. And our triangle is going to be pointing down. There. My triangle's pointed down. And then I need to make a circle eye on both sides of my nose. So we'll do one over here and one here. And then I'll make a little circle inside. And then I will color in the big circle. Great. Now we need to make some crazy hair for our raccoon. So we want to go in the middle of your face, which is right where that triangle is. Lift your pencil up or your marker and go up. And we're going to make some crazy hair. And I do that by making the letter M. But do you see how my M is kind of pointing to the corner? And then I'm going to make another triangle, except that one's pointing the other way. Now he's got some nice hair. And raccoons have wide faces that are bigger on the top than on the bottom. So I want to make some dots to remind me where to go, kind of like a guideline. So I'm going to find my circle eye and I'm going to go out and make a dot, because that is where I want the side of my raccoon's face to go. And I'll do the same thing over here. Go over and whoops, make my dot. Nice. And now we need to make a line from the bottom of my hair to that dot. So we make a curved line that goes out. Just like that. And the other side too, a curved line that goes out. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Good. And on the sides, I'm going to make two sideways M's because my raccoon is all furry and he's got some fur over there too. And then we'll connect them. So I'm going to make a curved line down and go back up. If you look at our raccoon right now, it kind of looks like a baby chick. So let's fix that. Raccoons always look like they're wearing a mask. So let's draw the mask part now. We're going to start in the middle of the nose and we're going to make a line up to the hair. So we'll start by going up and out. Up and out on both sides. Good. Still kind of looks like a chick though. So we need to make the mask. And to do that, we start on the side here above from that sideways M, and we're going to go around the eye and back down. Around the eye and down. See how my line is not touching my eye? It's just going around. We'll do the same thing on this side. Around the eye and down. Okay, that looks good. And you can add a little smile for your raccoon too. And then we need to add his ears. So his ears are going to go in this part of your raccoon's head where there's no mask. And we just make some triangles. And my triangles are a little bit rounded. They're not straight lines. And I'll do one on this side. There. And then I'll make lines on the inside too. Perfect. Okay, now we need to make your raccoon's body. So instead of doing an oval, we're going to start that, but we want to leave some space on the bottom for your raccoon's feet. So I'm going to start kind of where the eye is, and I'm going to go down and out and stop. And same thing over here. Down and out and stop. And make a little line in the middle. So now I have 2 open spots for me to make my raccoon's legs. I'm going to start on the left side and make a little bit longer line and then a little bit shorter line. And now I need to put his foot. And to do that, I'm going to connect my lines with the letter C. Perfect. And we'll do the same thing on this side. A longer line, a shorter line. Except this time we're going to connect like we're making a capital D. So pretend that this goes all the way down and then make a capital D. Or a backward C, whatever you see there. That looks great. Now our raccoon needs a tail. So I'm going to go towards the bottom of my side of the raccoon and I'm going to go up and around and back down. And raccoons have stripes on their tails. So I'll add some lines for stripes. All right, we're almost done. We just need our raccoon's arms and his belly. Our arms are going to start up here and we're going to make kind of like a backwards J and then on this side an actual J. So I'm going to start on the top and go down and round it until the line reaches the body. And same thing on this side. This side is going to look like a letter J. Perfect! Now your raccoon needs a belly. And to do that, I'm going to start up here at the bottom of his head and at the top of his body. And I'm going to make almost an oval. There, that looks great. And my raccoon is going to be on some grass. Lots of M's or W's to make my grass. And let's see, I could make a big bush next to my raccoon. And a bush looks like a cloud that's on the ground. Maybe I'll make another one on this side. And inside my bush, I can always draw some pretty flowers. Like that. And, oh, I have to remember to write my name.